All right, moving on from Monday Night Football, let's take a look at some news and notes from around the league coming out of week 13. No item more interesting to me, at least, than the news that former Colts linebacker Shaquille Leonard has finally chosen a new team. Kind of felt like a college recruiting situation. Who's he going to choose? Who's he talking to now? He chooses the Philadelphia Eagles. Shaquille Leonard signs a 1-year deal in Philadelphia on Monday, just one day after the Eagles' big loss to San Francisco. I joked on Sunday afternoon watching the Eagles trying to tackle the 49ers that Philadelphia general manager Howie Roseman was probably blowing up Leonard's phone. Turns out it might not have been a joke. Clearly, Philly has a strong need at linebacker. Zach Cunningham's dealt with injuries this year. Nakobe Dean is on injured reserve. San Francisco went after the Eagles linebackers on Sunday afternoon. Nicholas Morrow and Christian Ellis, long day at the office, particularly in coverage. Shaquille Leonard should help. I don't think he's the same guy that was all pro 3 times with the Colts. He's still a capable starter. Added depth gives you an extra body to help you weather the coming weeks and potentially, or definitely in the Eagles' case, the playoffs. The added component of this is that, as I said, the main competitor for Leonard's signature was the Dallas Cowboys, who have been thin at linebacker all season long. We should mention the duo of Damone Clark and Marquise Bell has been surprisingly solid since Leighton Vander Esch went down. Clearly, it was still something the Cowboys were interested in. They invited him to their facility. They hosted him for a day. They were very interested as recently as Monday morning in getting a deal done. He opts for Philadelphia. I don't consider it particularly surprising. Of the two teams, I think right now Philly's need is more pressing. Perhaps they were willing to offer a little bit more money after watching what the 49ers did to them. But don't get it twisted. Dallas would have loved to have him. I don't want to hear that revisionist history that you did all this work and talked all this time about signing the guy only to say, yeah, we didn't want him anyway. So they wanted him. Philly got him. I don't know if it's the end of the world for the Cowboys, particularly if the young guys keep playing well, but it does just add that extra little wrinkle to Sunday. Obviously, we'll wait to see if Shaq Leonard plays a role. He was in Dallas to visit the Cowboys a week ago. He'll be back on Sunday as a member of the Eagles with a big game in the NFC East, the rematch between Dallas and Philadelphia. More on that later in the week.